What's up, guys? It's Crowbar, and today I am ready to play Dark Souls. It's late. I got around to this today very late in the day. Had a lot to do today. It's also raining, and I've got a bit of company with me today. It's my girlfriend. So you might hear some small background noise of the rain, and you may hear some stuff from her occasionally. Yeah, today we're actually gonna step foot in an area of the game that I've never been before. So I'm officially flying by the seat of my pants. So just for kicks, since I lost that huge chunk of souls, or no, I guess I didn't lose a ton of souls, but I lost that like 10 humanity a couple of games ago, maybe even in the last part. I'm not positive. I've only got 2 at the moment, and I'm clearly not going to be stockpiling it anytime soon. So I figure I'll go ahead and turn back to human and see if that makes any difference. See if I play any differently or what the hell exactly that does. I know you can like use the summon stones now if you're human. But yeah, anyway, I went ahead and grabbed this bonfire just because I think it's the closest to that wall of light that I found the other day. I did go ahead and grab that poison bite ring off screen just so you guys didn't have to see me grind up that many souls. And we're going to go ahead and toss that white soapstone onto our quick select bar in case we run into any helpful little summons. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. Hope you all are having a nice time, a nice day.
Buddy.
What's he doing?
He's playing with my yarn.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's been an interesting day today. We just went out and played in the rain for the first time in years. It was awesome. And very refreshing.
Very wet.
But was necessary. We were supposed to go swimming today, and the weathermen lied. Rain came 5 hours late. We totally could have gone, but we figured something is better than nothing. But it was fun. It was very, very cool. Stupid dogs. I almost had like a front tooth lisp there for a second.
Stupid
Dogs. Die. Okay,
don't
so
mock those with lisps.
I didn't mock you. Just said I almost had one. These damn thief people are really annoying. I found out just a second ago on my way to that bonfire. Holy goddamn! That they can parry. Or like, yeah, like they can like counterattack. Yeah, it always looks better on the capture. I don't know why. I don't know how it works. I just do it. Once again, like Shadow looks so much better on the capture.
Dark Souls looks like such a load of butt.
I don't know. It's weird. Maybe the graphics just don't come through well. I've never been able to figure it out. Maybe I might like troll a forum or something like that. Hey, maybe one of you guys knows. Why does Dark Souls look like butt when recording it, but looks glorious when I don't have my capture set up?
And yet other games look just
yeah, and yet like Shadow, which is a PS2 game. I mean, it's been HD'd and stuff, but it's still a PS2 game. Looks beautiful. I don't get it.
the clarity.
Like you can see the individual furs on the Colossi in Shadow, but like Dark Souls just looks so weird.
If I recall, Critical's video also looked pretty shambles.
Yeah, it looked really dull. Oh, that's bad. I think I just killed myself like a dumb shit. Oh, he knocked me forward far enough. Sweet. Okay, we're not dead outright. Ooh, heavy attack. Good job. God damn, they are brutal. Shield up, shield up. Okay, almost. Okay. Die. Alright, we're good. So, yeah, that knocked me down 3 Estus Flasks. That was very dumb of me. I should not have run forward so much. Hollow leather and hollow tights. Okay. So, yeah, I flipped a coin earlier. There are 2 areas that I haven't actually been to before. One of them was this gate, and the other one was that weird tunnel under the blacksmith where that scary thing shot lightning at me. So I decided to go with this one. But there's a soapstone here that says like imminent boss So this might actually be the wrong choice. But let's find out together. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's a boss. That's a Capra Demon. Okay, so that's the goat that they were talking about before. Oh, dear Lord, he just cleaved me in half. Heal? Maybe? Oh, I got the heal. He missed me, too. Sweet. Oh, my good God. Okay,
This seriously looks like worse than PS1 resolution.
Get away from him. Okay, maybe the doggies will come up. Yeah, there we go. Let's get rid of you. Alright, I'm less confused now, at least. They were talking about a goat earlier. I had no idea what the fuck they were saying.
That is like the unholy offspring of like a goat and a rat. Look at its tail.
Yeah, he's creepy as fuck. And he figured out how to get up the stairs. Holy crap, I don't really know what to do to him. He's got a tail, and so far everything that has had a tail
There we go.
can lose said tail if I whack at it enough.
See? I did.
Nice.
Now I boobs on.
Well, that's good for your boobs, I guess. Okay, let's I suppose I could just keep taunting him up the stairs and like plinking at him with magic. That seems like a plan. Let's try that plan. Not an exciting plan, but a plan all the same. Yeah, I'm too high, buddy. But you might now be... No, I still got you. Boink. Thank God you're slow when you want to be. Yeah, let's just keep doing this. Why are you so lazy? It's kind of got a bit of a pyramid head thing going on. It's got a creepy helmet, a sword that's way too big, and he caught me with it. God damn it! Ugh. Fuck you! Oh fast! Oh fast! Heal! 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 Heal!
You know,
He's coming down.
the pyramid head-esque.
I wasn't taunting him. He was being really slow. Oh my God! Shield. Oh wow, got under that slice. Heal. Okay, I'm out of heals. And he caught me as I fell. Lovely. Oh, he's so close. Die. Die, you fucker. Die. Thank you. Sweet. Key to the depths. So I guess we're going to the depths next. Whatever the fuck that is. I'm gonna very, very carefully press forward and hope there's a bonfire. But if I don't see a bonfire within a couple of rooms, I am totally using that wayward bone and I'll just walk back. Maybe I'll like speed it up or something like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna risk that bullshit. So where do I use the key to the depths? Where the hell do I even go? Like, is that a fake wall? Right there? Okay, you can't get back up once you're on this little thingy. So, is it this gate? No. What's that say? He did it. You know what? Good job. No, don't write one. Just rate it. Yay! So that was cool. That was a 10-minute boss fight. Or, well, it took 10 minutes to get there and all that extra faffing about and such. Where do I use this key?
Where do I use the ray?
Where do I use this? Where do I use these ashes? I'll put them on my face.
Oh my.
Copyright Markiplier, I guess.
2012.
2012. Stop the bullying.
Copyright Rooster Teeth?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Anyway. So just how many references in 10 minutes can we make? Okay, so there's no place for me to unlock anything here. So I'm guessing you're just supposed to come here and kill him. Where do I know of... There's another locked door in the Undead Burg, and I have to go back that way anyway to get to my bonfire, so let's do that. Let's be safe and productive.
The undead are affable people.
Affable? Does that really apply to undead? Isn't affable, like, likable and nice?
Yes.
But the undead are not likable and nice.
How very dare you?
Zombie awareness.
For the horde.
Oh, that's a very different kind of undead.
Doesn't matter. How very dare you be so racist?
These are the rip your flesh off for your souls kind of undead.
Everybody gotta eat. Stop the bullying zombie awareness. 2015.
I'll bully all the zombies I want to.
That is so cruel.
Yeah, I'm a cruel person.
You're so racist.
I don't know why I'm killing these guys. I think it's just a vendetta. Ow. Oh god, I'm so close to dead. I should go. Not as close as I was in Shadow earlier, but very close. I think I may have actually been a zombie in Shadow earlier. That was nuts.
That was dumb.
It was dumb, but the fact that I survived was insane. Is that a Dreglin? It is. Where did you even come from?
Train!
Oh yeah, lovely coal train going by in the distance.
Might be a coal train. We don't know.
It's probably a coal train at this time of the evening.
Robbie Coltrane?
No, not Robbie Coltrane. Was his name Robert anyway?
I have no idea.
I just heard the name. Thought it would make me sound smart.
Shut your bitch mouth.
Okay, did I pick up anything from him useful at all? He dropped that bone. I'll keep it on me for now.
You said bone.
Yeah. There are bones. Lots of bones. Oh yeah, so I bought the magic weapon spell, which I told you guys I was probably going to get. Turns out I'll be probably using magic shield instead, because I carry my catalyst in my right hand, so I can't use magic weapon. And if I swap my weapon, I think the buff goes away, so yeah, lovely. Either that or I'll have to wield a catalyst in each hand, which seems dumb. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, he did not drop a whole ton of anything.
Well, he was a goat, for God's sake.
No,
What
I
is he
know,
supposed
but
to have on him?
I don't know, like a piece of humanity, something, anything.
He's a goat. Why would he have humanity?
Oh, I did get a piece of humanity from him because
Goats have
I've
no
got
humanity.
2 again. So let's rest. I got enough to level up, so that's cool. Again, just for my OCD's sake, I'm gonna make that a 10 so that all of them are in double digits. But from here forward, we're gonna be up in our endurance and strength a good amount, so I can get my my agile roll back. I have learned to work with the clunky roll. You know, once again, I'm still not dropping like a ton of bricks, but it's nothing to write home about. And I also I think I need more stamina to really get the full use out of this sword, because a couple swings is all it takes to totally run out a juice. Granted, at the moment it's killing everything I'm fighting in basically one hit, but you know, you can never have too much stamina.
But,
I suppose that might not be true. There's probably someone who's lives a very sexually frustrated life because their stamina outlasts all of their partners.
Come on! 8 times the charm, baby.
8 more minutes at least. Die. Okay, so I know there's a... It said key to the depths. Where the fuck are the depths? That could be the catacombs they're talking about. I don't remember any other gates around here. There is a door up here in that tower. That might be the start of the depths. I don't really know where the depths are. So I guess if I can't find it over here, I'll go try the graveyard. And if that doesn't work out, I'll go down that creepy thing where there's throwing the lightning. That was an intelligible sentence. Yeah, and I'll go figure out what the hell that thing was.
The lightning.
And why it was throwing lightning at me for no reason before I even said hello.
Doesn't like your face.
It didn't even see my face. I hadn't even made it down the stairs before it threw lightning at me.
Maybe it's like giant.
Ow.
It thinks that you're like a mouse.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It might be like a
mouse.
Could be like a bastardized lord. They are really big. It's got, I don't know. It looks really weird. I'm sure it has some sort of significance. It's got like a creepy staff thing that's like two-bladed, and it doesn't seem to have legs. It was gross, and it scared me. Okay, so there's this door here. Is this the depths? No, it's locked. Okay, and we know. Oh. There's another door. That would make sense, I guess. Further down the same pathway where the... What was that thing called? Capra Demon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Further down that pathway, there's a door I couldn't open that I had forgotten about. That's probably the depths. That would make sense. It would be less dumb than what I'm doing now.
Capra Demon, Capricorn, goat thing.
Sure. Capybara.
That has nothing to do with it. That's a bee.
I know.
Asshole.
I didn't say it did, but that's what came to my head. So, I'd love to see a capybara demon. It'd be adorable.
Not be
Probably
adorable.
not. No. Holy, where did you guys come from? I cleared out this route. Oh no, I hit the bonfire again. I'm a dummy. I know. I'm a big phony. God, they run like they're swimming. It's so creepy. Like they jerk around. Come on. Do it for the camera. It's so gross.
It's a little weird.
Die.
No, you were saying that you couldn't do the when you were doing shadows. You were saying that you couldn't do the bit in Half-Life because of the shark thingies underwater. And it makes me think of like the first time that I was watching Jeff play the second Tomb Raider game.
Oh yeah.
And we had kind of level skipped a little bit
With
and it drops you straight into the motherfucking ocean.
Yeah.
And we were like, what the hell? And you can't swim up because it's just the level, and so we're just like in the middle of the water, and there's fucking sharks every goddamn where, and we were losing our minds.
Did you even have the useless harpoon gun?
No.
Oh,
you have jack fucking all.
That's not good.
And we were just like, oh my Jesus. We drowned like 3 times before we figured out that we were supposed to follow the wreckage to get to the ship. And then you still have to fucking find your way through the ship to find the air, and then there's sharks, and there's dudes, and I don't know how those dudes got down there.
How they survived.
Yeah, it's like, how the
/ why do they care about attacking you when the ship is
it's like, bitch, we're
sunk?
in an underwater ship, it's upside down, there are sharks about to tear us a new asshole, or 3, and you're gonna shoot me? Like, I'm your best defense, motherfucker.
Oh no.
You are so close to us.
God, I forget these guys cause bleeding really bad.
I have no idea if what I was just saying got actually picked up by the mic.
Maybe not, but I heard you. I found it interesting. So I do apologize. We did this a little bit in the last thing I recorded, the Shadow episode, I think 6. And I haven't ever recorded audio with more than one person, and I'm working with a Yeti, and it's got lots of different settings for all sorts of shit, but the setup, like, we're both sitting on the same couch, and I'm putting the mic basically where I would normally put it, but I turned the gain up, so I might be too loud, or she might be too quiet. It's something I'm going to have to fiddle with a little bit, but it sounded okay when we were all said and done with Shadow, so it should be okay.
I'm sitting further away than
you are sitting a bit further. And you're also speaking quieter than you were earlier. But anyway.
I can be loud like an asshole.
You could be, yeah. Or just loud like audible. Where? Where did you come from?
Jesus, you just blew the levels on the mic, you idiot.
Oh my god. That's half of my health, you bitch. Was it in here? Were you one of the Capra Demon's dogs? But you fucking were. Okay, well, yep, you totally fucking were. I'm a dummy. God, I'm already out of flasks again, almost. Hopefully there's I really hope there's a freaking campfire, good God, a bonfire.
You said it right.
I know, I second-guessed myself. I really hope there's one, like, right when you get into the depths, because otherwise this is going to be bad. Did I kill? No, I didn't. I knew you were there. I knew. Yes, saucy minx. I think these thieves are actually female. They have kind of a... like
Lies.
That, and they have kind of...
yeah, they got hit.
They have a feminine groan to them as well. Oh, yeah, she's got tits. That's definitely a girl. Oh, sweet. New weapon.
Or, he could be a guy with tits, like, accept his life choices.
Don't be all PC on me. This is my show, damn it. Oh, goodness. Okay, so, there's a door right here. Is this the depths? Did I find you? I did! I found the depths, guys! Yay!
The depths of stupidity.
Yeah, it's a great place to want to go. Yeah.
Damned.
Good luck. Okay, thanks for that.
That's what came with the word parlay.
So, I think, actually, the only little bit of information I have on the depths is that apparently, at least I think it was from the depths, apparently Critical got cursed here by a frog.
You know what else is down there? Deepness.
Deepness, yes. Deepness does indeed belong in the depths. Maybe Johnny Depp.
Can you imagine if you went down there and it's just a hallway and at the end, Gilbert Grape, of all the Johnny Depps you picked.
Hey, look, it's the depths.
Of all the Johnny Depps you could have chosen, you picked
He'd be the most unlikely to be in the depths.
I feel like there's a more unlikely Johnny Depp. No, 21 Jump Street Johnny Depp. That would be more unlikely than Gilbert Grape.
Or like Rango.
Rango?
Yeah, that chameleon.
No, you get down there, just a chameleon guy, and he's like... Hey.
Oh, no, because Rango is actually, I think, about pets, so they can only talk to each other. So for me, he'd just be like... Okay. So, but yeah, anyway, I think there's frogs down here, or I'm assuming they're giant frogs or something like that, but yeah, like, Critical got hit with one and lost, like, half of his health permanently.
Well, he could have gotten uncursed.
Until you buy the thing that gets the curse off of you, which, I mean, I know how to grind souls, so it wouldn't be the worst. That's a butcher. That's creepy as fuck. But yeah, I'm going to be keeping my eyes out for frogs.
Are you sure it was the depths?
I don't know. It was that's where he went. Dark spirit. Oh, fuck you. Okay, I knew being human was gonna bite me in the ass.
Oh, when you're human, that's when you can get attacked?
That's when you can be invaded, but it also allows you to summon like the benevolent spirits as well. You guys are getting way more fucking like.
How do you infiltrate someone else's game?
You need it's a cracked red eye orb, I think, is the item. He has to find me, for one.
But they usually spawn near you, though?
They spawn in the same segment as you, I think. And I don't think I'm allowed to leave the segment until he's either dead or leaves of his own accord or what have you. I think I can force him to leave with one of the items I have, but I think I can only use it once. And once again, I'm not really too concerned if I die at this point. I only have 2 humanity. Even if he kills me and my souls fall, I should be able to make my way back here. I'm not super far in. So it should be okay. That is a creepy giant butcher dude. I don't like you.
He's just doing his job.
I wonder if he's intelligent enough to be like an NPC or if I'm going to have to go kill him. Oh no, he's aggroed. Okay, so he's not an NPC. And I found him. You bitch. Really?
How high level is he?
Really high level. That's why I haven't been, You're gonna taunt, you goddamn Wrath of God using bitch. I'm gonna hide behind the pillar.
This is why I don't like play things that have multiplayer, because other human beings are worthless.
No, I don't even mind that. It's just like, it would take a very simple algorithm. Like, matchmaking games have been doing it for ages. To stop people from dramatically higher level than you from fucking with you.
And does he get anything out of that?
Yeah, he gets humanity. And I think some souls and shit like that. And, I don't know, peace of mind that he's awesome, I guess.
But no, like picking on someone that much lower than you is any good.
The very first day I played, like, I was human, I was just like, oh, cool, like, how does this game work? Because, you know, I knew it was like Demon's Souls, but it is pretty different in a pretty major way. Or major ways, plural, I suppose.
You're at 26 minutes.
Yeah, I know. It can be a little long. But I made my way up into the Berg for the very first time. Like, I'm killing the little draglings and learning how the game itself works. I get invaded, and I'm like, uh-oh, I know what that means, but I don't know exactly what that means for this game. And this motherfucker in, like full plate armor, like, he's huge. His club is as big as he is, and every time he hits me with it, I get electrocuted. And, like, it took him 2 hits, and I died. And I was just like, okay, that's a great way to start. I think I'll be staying undead for a while. But anyway, I like I said at the beginning, I just wanted to see, you know, what the difference would be. I probably am not going to be human again until I either need to summon, you know, a helper for a boss or something like that, or until I'm more badass than I currently am. Because I'm fairly certain that the miracle he was using on... you fucking parrying bitch. That's what I do. I do that. You don't do that to me. Anyway... I'm pretty sure the miracle he was using is a decently high level one, so the fact that I only took 2 is not the worst. But it is annoying as fuck. Especially since he was a fucking coward about it and hid behind a goddamn pillar. Although I suppose he was wearing, like, robes, so he probably has, like, no defense whatsoever. Still
a little bitch.
Yeah. Like, he could have just run up behind me while I was breaking those boxes and actually been aggressive. God damn it! I keep falling for their stupid feint attack. You know what? Fuck you. I have magic. Eat it. Oh, they're really annoying. They're definitely my least favorite grunt that I've run into so far. Okay, so yeah, the remainder of this video is going to be me trying to recover my shit. And then we'll probably cut it, and I'll just work my way back to a bonfire, and we'll continue from whatever room I stopped in the next video. Come on, guys, I know you're here. This is not an ambush anymore. I've been surprised by it once before. No more. Heavy attack. Oh no, that was a kick. Heavy attack. How am I doing that wide swipe? Is it back? It's backwards. Okay, that's good to know. That's a really useful attack. Yeah, you're all dead. Okay, so I died I think in the first room of the depths. So I did at least see 2 new rooms before it all went to shit. There's another doggy in here. And another doggy in here. That was really brutal of them. Putting 2 of these guys, 2 or 3 of these guys actually, in with a goddamn boss demon. That's nasty times. I can't think of any demons who had, like, lackeys in Demon's Souls. The Man-Eater had, like, a duplicate of himself. But I can't think of, I say Phalanx, I guess. Had, like, all of those little blobby guys, but they all just fell off of him. They were like part of him, so they weren't really minions.
They were tumors?
Basically, they're really gross, like, it's the Cowpat monster that Yahtzee was talking about.
Yeah,
like, bits of him fall off as you hit him, and then you have to kill the bits of him before they rejoin him. He's gross. It's also the very first boss. Well, I suppose if you don't count Vanguard. What?
Whenever I'm having to count 3 rows with 10 switches apiece.
Uh-huh.
So I count like 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, and so on and so forth.
Sure.
Keep track of the rows, but when I get to the second row, I count 2, 2.
2, 2.
2, 2.
Have you gotten to 6, 9 yet?
No, because I don't go up to 9.
Aw. But the sexual jokage.
No sexual junkies for you.
Okay, I've got one flask left.
You've been invaded.
No, I can't be invaded. So don't do that to me. Can't be invaded. That would be really sucky.
What? Get killed.
And then immediately get invaded again.
It's like, God, come on.
Again, it's part of the reason that, like, I wish that there was a way that they could separate the PvP from the rest of the game, because it really hampers, like, your progress in the game too. Like, it makes sense on a flavor perspective because you actually will run into NPCs that, like, leave the world you're in. Like, I think Lautrec will do that in this game. Like, he kills a good NPC later on, and then you eventually can invade the world that he ran away to and kill him and get the soul back and restore the person he killed. And that's really cool. It's a nice way to.
Yeah, but I mean, even World of Warcraft, which is a MMORPG, still like
separates the servers.
You can do servers that are not
and
PvP.
Like, you know, obviously, like, you still want, like, the camaraderie and stuff like that, but, like, yeah, well, just having an option that you can toggle on and off as, like, this is, you know, I now am in, you know, PvP mode, would be really helpful, especially for what I've seen of some of the later game. And, like, you'll see some of, like, the for lack of a better word, pro players of these games, and they are almost always spending, they just run through the game in undead mode because they don't want to deal with other people.
Yeah.
And it's just like, why don't you just give me an option not to deal with the people?
I suppose it's the undead option.
I guess so. Yeah, that's true. It's just annoying. Oh, hey there. That's a rat? No. What are you? Are you... No, okay, you're a dog. You're a dog. You're creepy as hell. Okay, so anyway. I think I aggroed that butcher, so I don't think it's safe for me to just stand here. I'm going to back up a little bit. I might poke around this room just a little bit, see if I can kill that butcher, or see if he just totally manhandles me. But anyway, I'm going to call it here for this episode. Go ahead and hit that like button for me and leave a comment down below. I will be sure to read it. And if you want to see more videos like this one, hit that subscribe button for me. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.